loves, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Katrina, also known as Princess K. Thank you so much for tuning in to my new video. So today we are going to be doing some holiday glam. Thanksgiving is in a couple of days, and I know we are all trying to be glam to just sit in the living room and look cute. But who cares? So we are going to be doing a holiday glam look. I'm going to be using a couple different products. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So you know the drill, we are going to prime our face. I'm already moisturized with my skincare, so we're going to go ahead and prime the face. And you know, we got to use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This is my line. It is honestly that good. So we're going to be priming with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. You don't need a lot of this. Remember how in the last video I said that I was bougie because I was using a brush to like work in my primer? Well, I can't find my brush, so we back to being regular and using our hand, which nothing is wrong with that either. So for foundation, we are going to be using the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. This is in the shade Dark 133. This has become one of my favorite foundations. Like, she's really that girl. She gets the job done. Like, she's pretty bomb. Someone asked me how many pumps I usually do. 1, 2, 4, 6 pumps, but they're very small pumps just so I can work like this part of my face and kind of like bring it down, and because you know we gotta blend into the neck. But I always do like a little small pump just so when I'm working my foundation I could just like bring it downwards. I know you guys said you really liked when I do like full face makeup, and that's including like foundation and everything, so here I am serving and supplying. So moving on to concealer, we're going to be sticking with the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer. This is in the color Dark 25. I feel like a Dose of Colors really, like, they're kind of underrated in a way. Not really underrated, but you know, I feel like they're one of those brands that is coming up. Like, their foundation and their concealers, Anna did such a good job like on these. Like, I haven't heard like not one complaint. There was no scandal surrounding the launch or anything. Like, it's just a really good complexion product. I would definitely recommend these. The concealer and the foundation together are both like bomb. And using my Morphe E20 brush, we are going to blend that out. I feel like this brush right here, if you like beauty blenders, this kind of still has that feel to it, kind of like pushing it into the skin, not taking too much product away, but kind of taking some product away. It has a nice, the way, like, you see how good my concealer just blended right into the skin. I feel like that's the reason why people like beauty blenders, and this brush is definitely like a beauty blender on a stick. And this is my favorite brush. Now moving on to contour, we're going to be using the Morphe Dimension Effect Stick. This is in the color Effect 18. I really like these. I really like the consistency. It's very smooth. It's kind of like a step up from my Black Radiance. And the shade range goes dark. So this is 18, the one that I use, and then this is 2 shades darker. This is Effect 20. This is number 20. So boom, do you see that? And there's one in the middle. I don't know where it's at. I have it somewhere, but look at that. And I think there might be more up to this. I'm not sure, but I know this one is number 20. This is 18, and the shade range is popping. So if you're a darker skin tone than me and you need something to contour with, I would definitely recommend trying this out. You can use my code PRINCESS to save on Morphe online and in stores. And we're gonna blend that out using my Black Radiance brush. And you know, me doing these full videos works out because I love doing this part of my face, but I just thought like maybe it's a little redundant for you guys, because like, who wants to watch somebody do the same thing for 5,000 times? Okay, so moving on to my nose, I'm going to be using a Morphe E433 brush, and we're going to bring that up into the nose. So to set my face, I recently switched to my Laura Mercier, but now I want to try out the Anastasia Beverly Hills a setting powder. I have two of them right here. I have the what is this? I have Deep Peach, which is this one right here. Can you guys see that? It's this one right here. That's what it looks like, kind of like a yellow. And then I have this one, which is called Golden Orange. And I usually use a more like skin tone color, but I want to try this out. Sometimes I want that like bright look under my eyes, and sometimes I feel like I can't achieve that. I feel like translucent powders usually are way too like ashy or leave a white cast on my face. And then like, I don't know, they just don't look cute on me. And this is actually my first time using this powder as well too, so I'm gonna do something that I haven't done in a long time, and I'm gonna use the golden orange color I'm gonna put the rest of it on my face, and then I'm actually gonna use it too to dust off the Deep Peach. God damn these names. I like how easily it kind of just like swiped away. I didn't have to work too hard to like get it off of my face, because sometimes I feel like that's my biggest pet peeve when it comes to translucent powders, is when they get stuck and you literally have to sit here and like rub it to get it out. Like, I don't like that. I feel like that defeats the point of me being able to put it on and dust it off. I don't want to have to rub it off. Then I might as well not put it on, you know? But overall, I like it. We'll see at the end. I mean, I feel like it is giving me a bright effect. It didn't take too much away from my concealer, and it definitely didn't make me super duper duper bright. Like, there isn't a lot of pigment in it. So I feel like I like it. And then me dusting it off kind of made everything blend in together. So we're gonna keep on moving. And then to contour, we are gonna be going in with our Morphe Showmance Bronzer. And this is just an e.l.f. blush brush. This brush is like $1, $2. I kind of need to go get a new one too. And then using that same brush we used to blend out our cream contour, we are just going to go on the sides of our nose again with the Showmance color. So now moving on to the eyes, we're going to start out by priming our lids using our Dose of Colors concealer that we use on our face. So what are y'all making for Thanksgiving? I usually cook like the cakes. I'm like a bakery. I'm always baking like cakes and things like that. I do help out. Oh, I cook the ham though. I cook the ham and I bake the cakes. So I help my mom cook in the beginning by making the ham, and then I let her do her stuff. Like, I help her out with other things, but I let her do like greens and stuff. My sister will cook the baked mac and cheese and the candy yams, and then, you know, I'll bake my little cake or something. I think this year I'm gonna be doing a upside down pineapple cake, so it's gonna be bomb. For the eyes, we are gonna be using Miss Jackie Aina's eyeshadow palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's gonna be a really simple look, but still very bomb. Okay, so the first color we're gonna go into is Edges. Of course, you know, I got mine laid down right now, so we're gonna go into the color Edges, and we're gonna be using a Morphe M5 18 brush, and we are just going to pack that on there and blend it out. We're gonna pack and blend. We're gonna go into this color. Actually, these two colors from the James Charles mini palette by Morphe. We're gonna go into these colors right here, because I kind of want it to be a little darker than the way that Edges is showing up. There's nothing wrong with Edges, but I just need it to be a little bit darker. And we have some fallout. Breaker 9, we have some fallout. And to this darker shade, these two dark shades from the James Charles mini palette, we are going to place it on the lid as well. Just want it to be a little bit darker than that. And then going back into edges, we're just going to, you know, make things blend effortlessly. Now, I know you're probably thinking, where's this glam? This isn't glam. This is boring. It's not cute. Well, I'm here to tell you, we're about to glam it up. So you could definitely go into Zam from the Jackie Aina palette. You could definitely, ooh, yes. You could definitely go into that color and place that right on top of the lid. We are actually going to go into the Artist Couture. This is the Diamond Lights Finisher. I'm so very obsessed with these. It's kind of similar to Zam, I guess. I'm going to show you guys. And when you wet these are even more beautiful than they are dry. So that's exactly what we are gonna do. So we are gonna spray our brush. I'm using the Morphe M224 brush and the Morphe Continuous Spray. I'm gonna kind of like drench our brush. We are gonna place this all over where we place the brown shade, basically. Basically, we're gonna go crazy with this color because I kind of want this. We're going for kind of like a grungy holiday glam. Does that make sense? That's what we're going for. So for mascara, we're gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Full Fat Lashes. It's become one of my favorites. We are going to put that on there. So for our bottom lash line, we are going to go into the color Credit. And this is a Morphe M456 brush. And we're just kind of going to run that along the waterline. I feel like I never take the time to do like brown looks. I feel like brown is always so expected, but I really like this look. Next, we're gonna take a eyeliner pencil from ColourPop. This is in the color Black, and we're gonna run this on our bottom lash line, or well, our waterline. We are going to take this on our bottom lash line. I hate when I hold my mouth like that, like a pirate or something. Aye, copper. I hate when I hold my mouth like that. Let me try to be cute. I can't breathe that way. I have to open my mouth. Oh, and now moving on to highlight, we're going to be using the Artist Couture Honey Drip highlighter. I used it in my soft glam video, and I am literally obsessed. So I'm actually going to use my bronzer from Fenty as a blush. And then to line my lips, I'm going to be using the Rimmel London. This is their lip liner in the color Coffee Bean. This is like taking me back. This is when I first started getting into YouTube. I used to use this one for all of my looks. And then to fill in my lips, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution lipstick. And this is in the color Pillow Talk. Ooh, you know, you get a little taste in your mouth. It tastes good too. Ooh, and it smells good. So I feel like the eyes are grungy. And then we are going to lighten it up with the lip so you don't look too, you know, like dark. For the inside of my lip, I'm going to be taking a mini lip gloss from the new holiday collection by Morphe. This is in the color Pixie. And we're going to take that right. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look of my holiday glam. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know Thanksgiving is in a couple of days and we all like to get glammed up to just sit in the living room and wait for that turkey, that ham. I said turkey. Don't nobody really like turkey anymore. It's all about the ham. I'm sorry, let me say that again. Everybody's waiting for the ham, the green beans, the tomatoes. Am I making a sandwich? I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have tried to do this outro 50 times and I am struggling, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.